Hofstra's Department of Music and Department of Drama and Dance are toning up and tuning up.
Okay, let's try that.
I think it stays in there. Oh no.
Rehearsing for the fall dance concert at Hofstra University's John Cranford Adams Playhouse. Preparing for an unusual performance, special this year for faculty and students. Usually the dance students perform to recorded music, but for the first time in recent memory, the music department will join the dance department in live orchestral accompaniment. To most, this would seem natural.
But it's not. It's very, very, very challenging on both sides of the equation. And just from the dance point of view, I mean, for dancers to be able to watch the conductor, that's a whole other skill set that they're not used to, and they really need to watch and pay attention and listen. And we kept telling them the music is going to sound different every night. And every chunk of the music will sound different, and you must listen and pay attention. They have live music in their classes, but often they perform to recorded music, so then it's always exactly the same.
As a conductor, one of the challenges working with dancers is that, in a sense, you have to also really follow the dancers, what's happening on stage. There's certain cues that, as a conductor, you have to look for and then respond to. Whereas with opera, in a sense, the singers always follow the conductor more. One of the other challenges is, dancers are used to dancing to a specific tempo, and they rehearse to a specific tempo, and it's being able to set that same tempo every single time. That's a challenge. For the musicians in the orchestra, it also presents a number of challenges. Sometimes they now have to play in tempi that are outside of their comfort zone. Where it's comfortable for the dancers to dance to, that it works. It's sometimes not as easy for the musicians. And some of these pieces, if performed in a concert setting, some of the tempi might be quite different to accommodate the musicians. And here, that is just not possible. You really have to accommodate the dancers. So that's a challenge in and of itself.
Yeah, it's actually so funny. I actually felt like a gust of wind go by the back of my head, because I guess the dancer was pretty close to the front of the stage, and it's just like, you don't expect that. When we're on stage performing one of our concerts, that's all we have to worry about is just like our music and the conductor and making music. And now we have to fit it in with dancers, and it's challenging in a way. I've never done that before, and I'm sure they haven't either, but I think we're making it work.
I came from the musical theater world, where I'm used to always performing with live music, so for me it seems pretty normal. However, I've also never performed with a full orchestra, which is definitely a different beast in itself. I think it's definitely invigorating for the dancers when you're performing with live, powerful music with you, not just a recording. And I think in general, dance and music, when they come together, they should, create a synthesis that creates an artwork better than each on its own. So I think that if the dancers and the musicians can work together and feed on each other, it should be something absolutely amazing.
Performing to live music, there's nothing like it. I mean, it lives and breathes and dances along with them, so it's really a treat.